Hello, my name is Ector, and welcome back to Alchemical Architecture. How is everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. Last episode, we did some Evilcraft. We got ourselves this blood farm, basically getting up, and we made the effortless ring. Now, at the end of the episode, I put this in our bauble slot, and I just took it out because I was playing around with other things, and I've been going through the early stages of Botania. You can see here, because I wanted a Sojourner's Sash so that we could have the step assist. Now, what I've noticed is that the effortless ring. Oh no, it's just this. Apparently, when it's in the inventory, does give step assist. So I'm guessing that's a baubles thing, that it stops that from working, maybe? Look at that, like, all fine. So we don't actually need a Sojourner Sash, but I thought since I've done a little bit towards getting the early game Botania set up, we might as well, is it not that? We might as well get an Ender Flame going and get some mana. It's too brown. Dang. Can I get the last one back? Yes, there we go. Bam. There we go. We've got an Endo Flame. Lovely stuff. And this will just give us a little bit of mana. I'm not too bothered. I've got a Pure Daisy there as well. So how is everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. There was a tree here. It was snowing, but it isn't anymore. And that's why we've got that there. So I think we need 3 of these to make ourselves a, there you go, a Wand of the Forest. That's correct. We need a mana spreader. Is that? No, I literally can't remember what it is. Is it that and then a thing? Oh, it's something like that. Let's have a look. Mana spreader. Oh, I was close. There we go. That, and then you can go there. Mana spreader. We've got a mana pool, and I might as well do the crate thing. Where are you? Open crate, which is what are the? I can never remember what these are made out of. There we go. That, and then that. Yes. There we go. Bam. Excellent stuff. So we probably also need a hopper. We are going to be looking at more Thaumcraft today. I've been putting it off. I mean, there's so many things to do in this mod pack. I'm overwhelmed with possibilities. We haven't even dipped into Astral Sorcery yet. It's all a little bit much. And Blood Magic as well, which I also want to do. So there's just so many things that I want to do. And then obviously we need to get further in all these things as well. I'm just excited. And then we need to finish building as well. This just too many things. I'm just so excited. Every time I start this mod pack, I'm just like, oh my, there's so many possibilities, so many things that we can do. Actually, I've just realised, a thing that I just got. Let's have a look-see. It's 2. Dang. I need another Ender Pearl. I've got 1. I don't have another, which is a shame because that would be really great. I also need a pressure plate. I've just realised. We might have to go hunting for another Enderman, but right now that's fine. I can sort it with this. So let's set this up here. So let us do this. So mana pool. Which way shall we do this? Let's put you there. Then the mana spreader can go 1 block away from that. Then you can go here, and we can put you here. And then where's the crate? There you are. Like that, like this. And then that should be able to... We should be able to do that like that, I think. I think this is right. It's been a while since I've done this. And then, is it like this? I think. And then we can do a bit of that. Is that correct? I think that makes it so that it just does 1 at a time. It's been a while, like I say, it's been a while. Let's bind you to that. And you need to go there. There we go. That is connected to that. Excellent stuff. Is it getting to be nighttime? It totally is. Have I got... Yes. Oh, no, wait, hey. I don't want to. Oh, and it's snowing again. Let's sleep quickly. I don't want it to snow even more right now. There we go. Oh, and it was raining as well. So, let us do that. There we go. That is doing the stuffs. Are you? Yes. There we go. We've got we've got some grass popping up through it. Our first bit of mana, and that should keep us going for a little bit of time. No, this is like super slow and not at all high tech, but that is okay. It's okay for us right now. Anyway, Thaumcraft. Have I got my book somewhere? And annoyingly, if you remember, we put a lot of books in my Akashic Tome. When it turned into the Thaumcraft, the Thaumonomicon, it sort of overwrote the ability to go back to the Akashic Tome. So that's just like a little thing to look out for. It's a little bit annoying, but there you go. That has happened. Right, so discovering alchemy. I think we did that one. And I think... Discovering infusion, this is the enchanted fabric. So we haven't done any of this, but what this does is it reduces the Viz cost, which is pretty interesting. This one, crafting objects of powers with Viz, has opened up a whole new world. Now, I've completed that because, there you go, visit the lowest depths and the highest peaks. So let's complete it anyway. There we go. Caster's Gauntlet and the Viz Resonator. So I don't know what these do. An iron plate and some nether quartz. That is pretty simple. And the Caster's Gauntlet, I mean, that looks awesome. With a thermometer. Interesting. That needs a lot of Viz by the looks of it. Leather and a Viz red. I don't know what that does, but that looks cool. I want that. Oromancy. I should... there you go. On the back of the scrolls mentioned, using... I don't know. Something about the wands. Okay, I probably should read that. And then there's also theory crafting, in which making a research table and scribing tools. So there's clearly a lot of like little things to do here. No, that's a different thing. And a workbench. Okay. So I'm going to get to making some of these things. I'm going to do some of this off camera because if you remember, we need to, do certain things to make the certain things happen. I don't have a lot of Aldo crystals, which is could be a bit of an issue. And then, I will get back to you. I have made the boots so far. I've been gathering wool, but one thing I can do is, we can now make that. And basically, I think, is it like that, or is it this one? Can I? No. There we go. That's the way we do it. There we go. And we can now do this. Now, this is limited range. So, I don't know how far the range is, but from our general area, we are fine. Now, I've been making this enchanted fabric, but we need actually a lot of wool and string from it. And I've been shearing all the sheep in the vicinity and harvesting my little thing here. My little string farm, which is, you know what? This actually grows fairly fast, which is pretty good. But one thing I was going to do is... I noticed, well, actually, if we look here, if we look at the recipe for this, cattails are pretty interesting. I've not seen any, but that is, well, it's good to know that we can make wool like that. But if we look at the string recipe, we can actually make string from wool using the alchemy table from Blood Magic. So I thought that would be fairly nice to get. We only need a weak blood orb in order to do this, which is just tier 1, so that shouldn't be too hard to do. So let's have a look-see at making an altar. So blood altar, there we go. We need demonic will, of course, I've forgotten about this whole process of demonic will. Can we not? Oh, that's a creative sacrificial dagger. Of course we can't make that. So snare, we need a snare, don't we? Rudimentary snare. There we go. And that is... we need string for that as well. Of course we do. Right. So I'll get a few snares at the least. It is sadly morning, so we've sort of missed a little bit of that. But we will get Demonic Will. We'll get an altar. And how do we make Slate again? Is it or the runes? I think we don't need that for the first one, do we? We only need that for tier 2, do we? Maybe we do. I cannot remember. It's been a while since I have done this, but I just thought I'd say what we're up to. So we are doing Thaumcraft. We've already done a little bit of Botania, and we are also doing blood magic because of why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? Don't worry, we won't also be doing astral sorcery today. We'll leave that for another time. I spent some time getting some demonic will. We are here. Let's make oh of course. It's okay. It's okay. We've got some of that. Where is the rest of that? Is it like that? No, what was it? Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh no, I don't want that demonic will. That's a high amount. Where's the other one gone? There. That's the lowest amount of demonic will in all of that. There we go. Blood altar. I've already got the sacrificial dagger. Now I know there's a link between. Of course, I picked those up. There's a link between blood magic and Evilcraft. I don't know how it works yet though. I don't know. Can we... It doesn't look like it. That just does that. I don't know. I'm going to have a look at it. Let me try. So there is definitely a link between them. I don't know how it works yet, so we'll have to... Oh, no. Give me that back. There we go. Let's try and do this at least. So that is definitely doing something. Let's give it a couple more hearts just to get a weak blood orb. But if we use a weak blood orb in a blood infuser, we get something that basically links them both together, which is interesting. That could be very, very useful for us. Man, these hearts are coming back slowly. Come on. Oh, blood magic and your almost death. I hope that this is a tier 1. I can't remember. I don't think I need the runes for it yet. I was pretty certain that this was the tier 1, but maybe it isn't. I might be wrong. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done this. And I know we need a divination sigil as well. Oh, there we go. No, there we go. I was correct. So the divination sigil is the next thing that I sort of need. And this basically allows you to, and actually, can we do that? Yes. So that should be bound to me now. Yes. Excellent. Let's eat. Restore ourselves a little... Dang it. I keep doing that. Restore ourselves a little bit. So divination sigil. We need some alchemical array. And we need a blank slate as well. That's tier 1. Okay. So we just need some stone. There we go. Let's eat again. There we go. And I can't remember how much that puts in. Oh, that's not so close. But if we do that, come on, let's heal. Heal up, please. Heal up. The divination sigil will basically allow us to see how much is in our actual blood network, which is, fairly important. There we go. We got one. All good. There we go. Excellent. Right. The next bit we need in our Hellfire Forge. We need coal, bone meal, redstone, and that. And we need some demonic will. And this is why I wanted to keep this at least. Is that... I can't remember if that goes in there like that. I can't remember. It's been a while. So redstone we needed. There we go. Bone meal. What else was it? Was it gunpowder? Gunpowder and coal. Excellent. I have all of these things. Gunpowder. There we go. Gunpowder and lastly... Oh, hey. There we go. And I love the simple storage network because this makes this a lot easier. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, it's raining. There we go. That is happening. It is using the demonic will from that. We've got some arcane ash. So now, we need one more bit of redstone. And then that is, I'm guessing the blank slate is the, oh no, it isn't raining. I thought it was. There we go. I think the blank slate is the catalyst, basically. There we go. Right, let's try and do this. So we put that down, we put that in there like that, and then we click that, I think. And, well, it's doing stuff. I mean, these animations are awesome. Look at it. We are literally doing magic. We are totally doing magic. There we go, and we get a divination sigil. So let's have a look. If we look now, there we go. Current essence, 200 LP. Let's get... Is it? Oh, it's that. It sounded like it was me then. How much have we got? That was 200. Oh, does it only fill 200 maybe? Is really? Surely I can't just have 200 in that, because that doesn't feel right. But I'm guessing maybe it only holds 200 LP. So I probably need to upgrade my my blood altar. So I'm going to work on doing that as well. So I've been making, or at least trying to make, this bound blood drop. And you can see, right click to bind with your blood magic soul network. Ahaha, that is exactly what we want. But we need a promise of tenacity 2, which is that. Boom, there you go. So if we put, can we put that in as well? Or does that have to be, that has to replace then, I'm guessing? Machine tier upgrade, also usable for lower tier recipes, tank capacity ×4. Ah, amazing. So if we put that in now, at least one of these, that is doing that. Excellent. And you can see, in fact, that this can go in there, which is quite interesting. So I imagine that we can put it in here and it will always bind it. Now, there's a weird thing happening with the divination sigil, so I can, that's how much I have in my personal network, but my blood altar, it just doesn't seem to pick it up, and I don't know what the change is, but it's not what, I can't tell, like it doesn't normally, it would say that's tier 1, and then it would tell me how much blood I have in my blood altar, but it doesn't right now, so I don't know how that is working. Let's see this. I'm guessing a lot of blood is going to go into this, I would assume. Not too bad, but there you go. We've got a bound blood drop. So let's have a look. Is that now... I right-clicked. Oh, that did something. Right-clicking in... Oh, that's just auto-supply. So I don't know. Has that done stuff? Oh yeah, there is now blood in that. Okay. Okay. And then now that's there. So can we? I don't know. Actually, let's put it on auto supply. I don't know how this works. There we go. I'm guessing auto supply. So it should fill that up instead. I would guess. That is how that works, but I'm not sure. And how much have we got in our personal network right now? Oh, so we've got nothing. That's odd. I don't understand. I had 1900. I don't know if all of this went in there, maybe. I feel like this is doing this first. Yeah, it is. Even though that's on auto supply. Or does that mean it will supply that like there? I really don't know. Let's have a look. Ah. So, I'm thinking that this is the wrong way round and that goes into there. What? Stop spawning. I think so. So, let's turn that off and put you back in. And what does it do now? Does it just go into there? Man, this is confusing. But I think it's good that we get this sorted now, so I can figure out how exactly this works. It might just work one way, that blood magic might help Evilcraft rather than Evilcraft helping blood magic. There we go. That is still doing that, and that is not going in there. So I really don't understand exactly how this works. I have figured it out. So if we put it in here, it uses the blood from Evilcraft, and you can see I've got 35,000 or whatever, and if we look now, there you go. I've got that much, and I'm guessing, yeah, so it's the exact same as that. So I can have now a maximum of what, 250,000, which maybe is the maximum anyway. I don't know. I can't remember how blood magic works. And if we want to put more blood into the actual blood infuser, we just put it there. That is how this works. So it totally works, you know, back and forth, which is rather excellent. Rather excellent indeed. I still don't understand why I can't do that, but never mind. Lastly, I've noticed that the episode is getting a little bit long, and I started off by saying we were doing more Thaumcraft, and it's turned into blood magic, so, you know. But what we can do is, bam, look at this. So I made a Viz resonator, and I've got my thermometer in here. You can see it uses all of the Viz, and I get a 2% discount. How very lovely. 2% discount because I'm wearing the boots. But we can now use the caster's gauntlet, and can we put this on? Is this a thing that we can put on? It doesn't look like it. I thought maybe it would be. But you see in the top left now, I've got like a little monitor. Oh, and it's rising. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does. Oh, and if I do that, that's 101. Interesting. That should say complete now. There we go, discovering Oromancy. I've managed to put together a basic casting gauntlet. Very nice casting gauntlet, and I'm quite pleased with the result. It is still a bit rough, but that's to be expected from a prototype. Even as a prototype, it will prove useful, allowing me to make delicate adjustments or alteration to thaumaturgical devices and safely manipulate them in all manner of ways. Okay. My initial experiments have shown that this is only able to draw Viz from a relatively small area around me. I should be careful not to deplete the aura. My main stumbling block now is that in its current state it is little more than a magical wrench. Until I crack the secret of crafting foci, its utility will be limited. The path before me is clear. So I'm guessing, yeah, I've got another path, but I need discovering artifice first, and for that I need alchemical metallurgy, and I don't know which bit that is. Oh, am I missing something here then? I would imagine I'm missing that, but I don't know what. Oh, Golomancy. Okay. So I haven't done that, but that doesn't seem to go on from there. Types of knowledge. Maybe I need to do more of these things. I don't know. And there's like more things here now. Maybe there aren't, and I've just not been noticing them. Oh, there's okay. Oh, there's so much more. You know what? I wondered, and here I was. This is just the fundamentals. There you go. And these are the additional mods. Thaumic base. Oh wow. Oh, we've got so much more to do, guys. We've got so much more to do. Oromancy. All looks cool. Alchemy. Yeah, we've got so much more to do. Wow, Thaumcraft is like a huge thing in and of itself. So what I'd like to do is probably in the next few episodes focus a little bit more on Thaumcraft, because that's one of the biggest reasons I made this Modpack. I wanted to get into Thaumcraft, having never really done it myself. So we will be doing more of that, but you know, there's so many magic mods and it's also cool. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching me struggle with Evilcraft and doing a little bit more Thaumcraft. More will be happening soon. Oh, and I'm too strong for my own good. So thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, a like or comment is very much appreciated. And of course, the subscribing thing is as well. Thanks so much. I've been Ector. This has been Alchemical Architecture, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.